Alright everybody, so we're at the Agri Center today in Memphis. You can hear the traffic in the background. And I'm about to talk to Dave Albers about what's going on with this cotton crop and all this bad weather.
So the weather for harvest in MidSouth this year has been really quite extreme. Beginning in September, we had a weather system that sat over the MidSouth for 7 to 10 days, kept the open cotton wet, and so just extreme conditions in September. If that had been the end of it, that would have been no problem. But now we've had continued rains on into late September through October. Some areas have had 6 times as much rain as normal in the past month. So what we're looking at in many cotton fields this year, where a normal boll that would weather might be look as good as this boll. What we're looking at is a number of real issues with cotton that is being rotted, strung out, or just has not finished and opened. So with this year's weathering, this boll would be about as normal as what a grower would find. It's loose enough to pick with a picker, but it's not strung out, has not lost any of the locks yet. Some of the other examples would be either bolls that have rotted due to they were probably cracked. This boll was probably cracked and just about to open when the rains occurred, or this boll, and so became wet. The boll was probably open in that September, just starting to open in that September period when we had the extended rainfall. So it's the combination of rot and hardlock. Another type of hardlock is a boll more toward the top of the plant with the cooler, rainy weather, just did not finish good, and you can see it just is not it's not going to fluff, and that's when the locks hardlock like this, they're not going to pick good. This lock or this boll probably will pick okay, but will have potential when the picker hits this plant to lose some of these locks, and won't pick as fully or as clean as it could. It does have one lock that's about hard locked and one that's strung. So all kinds of challenges this year as growers look to harvest what they can out of those fields. 30–40% yield loss, I think, will be very common to this point, as well as the impact on quality. Certainly, the color grades are going to drop when you have the kind of weathering that you would have on cotton that's had this extended period. So not only yield losses, but also grade losses. Color grades will move this cotton out of the premium ranges into some significant discounts. One other issue that growers are going to encounter this year is not only the loss of yield due to the hard lock, but also the color grades. So as cotton sits and weathers in the field for these extended periods we've seen this year with the rain and wet and continued rain and wet, is the color grades. So as too many locks, too many bolls have this yellow to orange discoloration, these will move into lower and lower color grades, and will be more and more discounts off the loan base value.